to Me Hustle. You a boss, sis. Girl, you know I love you. You got your business going, money coming in. You a boss, sis. Dope best friend. Hey y'all, Sunny Smith here with Pretty Face Me Hustle. Today I want to review websites with you all. Regardless of if you are new to having a website or new to owning a business, I want to make sure that you all understand exactly what you should expect before you hop into getting a website done so that you can make sure it runs smoothly for yourself and your business. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need if you are interested in getting a website created is a web host. So when you think about a website host, a lot of people are like, well, why do I have to pay for something monthly? Or like, I don't understand. I thought I was just going to pay to have the website created and designed and that's it. What is this extra fee per month? Like, you know, this is adding up too much. Okay, so think about a website host like this. With your cell phone, you have a certain amount of storage for the pictures, the apps that you want, anything on your cell phone, your music, and it adds up to the amount of storage that you have. After that amount of storage, you have to start deleting stuff. You got to start deleting the apps because you need to take these pictures and now you don't have no space. That's the same thing as what a web host is doing. So a web host is holding everything for your website. They're holding your pictures, your words, your copy. If you have email subscribers, they're holding your list of email subscribers in a lot of cases. So that's why there's a monthly fee for it. It's not just something that you can get done in, you know, one payment in most cases if you're going to have a popular and, you know, traffic-based website. Most web hosts do have like free versions of the monthly subscription, but you can't use your own domain name in those cases. So what a domain name is the www dot whatever your business name is .com or .org, .gov, .edu, .co, whatever you choose to use. So if you're going to try to look for a monthly subscription that's free, you're probably going to have, you know, the company's name in your domain name. So that's why you see a lot of websites that say .bigcartel.com or .wix.com because that person might be using a cheaper or free subscription. As far as the domain name goes, when you are signing up for your web host, which a few major web hosts are Wix.com, Shopify, WordPress, you can also use SquareSpace. There's a ton of popular web hosts, so you just want to do your research and see which one works best for your website. But when you're looking for a domain name, a lot of times the web host will offer you a yearly subscription for free when you sign up with them for the domain name. So I purchased my web name, my domain name through GoDaddy.com. I had already done it previously because I wanted to make sure no one else had it, no one could get it before I got too far into my business. But when I signed up through Wix.com, which is what my website is through, they also offer me a free year subscription for my domain name. So just keep that in mind. You can go through GoDaddy. It's usually like $10, $12 for the domain name purchase for a year. Or you can wait until you go through your web host. So those are the first two things that we're going to need. We need a domain name and we need a website host. Then you will either need a graphic designer or you will want to use a template that's offered through your web host. So Shopify and Wix have some really good templates where you can just kind of pop your pictures in there and just get your website started. So it might not be, you know, the most pretty or fantastic website, but it's going to get you started until you can get a graphic designer or a web designer involved in your website. So with that, usually that's a one-time fee if you're going to pay a graphic designer to create a website for you. Some people have graphic designers on retainer so that when there's changes that need to be made on their website, they just have someone there that's able to go in and do it for them. But a lot of times your graphic designer is going to give you some instruction or tell you what you need to do to change products around or change words around on your website. Generally, those things are pretty easy if you're using a really good web host that has a customer-friendly or beginner-friendly interface. So make sure that you are researching those things when you are looking into a website. For those who are looking for graphic designers for websites, Pretty Face Me Hustle will be hosting a sale For websites, you can do your research. There's plenty of graphic designers out there who are willing to do your website for you for a discounted price, or, you know, just for something that's affordable. People who are full-blown like web developers, they can get really expensive as far as people who know how to do coding and things like that. But if you are just looking for a web design where, you know, your homepage is really nice, you have the, you know, edited graphics and things like that, look around for a local designer or check out prettyfacemehustle.com so that we can get you set